Hey everybody, welcome to Dripping Chocolate Creations. First, you would grab a spoolie brush. Stroke your brows going in the upward direction so they could be all going in the same direction when doing your brows. Next, you would grab either a pencil or a brow pomade. I prefer a brow pomade, but I used to use a pencil, which I used to get great results with that also. Then you will take the pomade and outline your brow line. So I like to start in the middle of my brow and outline from the middle to the back, and then come back to the tip of the brow and outline that. You would repeat the same process on the top of your eyebrow, just so you can get the sculpted shape of your brow sculpted out. After you have sculpted your brows, you would then go back in and fill it out with a brow pomade, or you can fill it in with a pencil, just whatever you prefer to get the brows the way you like it. So I'm just going to build up that color in the middle with the brow pomade that I use. And then I'm not going to go all the way to the tip with the pomade because I want that fade effect. So after I build it up in the middle, I then will go in with my spoolie. So you will see me with my spoolie, and it's going to give that faded effect that I like to make my brows look more natural and not too dramatic. So I'm going in with the spoolie, and I'm going to brush it forward to give that faded effect, and then I'm going to go back in with my spoolie and make sure those brows hairs are still going in the same direction. Then we're going to do the same on the next brow, and we're going to outline first, build up second, and make sure it's giving off that fade effect that I am looking for when doing my brow. So now you want to go in and clean up with your foundation or concealer. I say foundation because this is going to be a more natural look. I'm actually not doing eyeshadow until later. When you do apply eyeshadow, it's easier to use concealer because you're going to pull the concealer that you conceal your eyebrows bottom sculpture with and pull it down onto the eyelid, and then make it easier to set the eyeshadow as and use the concealer as a base. But since I am not applying eyeshadow until later, I'm going to go into my foundation and I'm going to clean up using my foundation that matches to my skin. So I'm just gonna go around the sculpted eyebrow that I did earlier and clean it up using that foundation so I could get the desired shape that I am looking for. Only reason I showed you guys the concealer earlier, I just wanted to explain the difference of why people use concealer and foundation. And now I'm just going to go take a brush, make sure your brushes are always a little damp, and I'm just going to pat that foundation into my skin so it could be blended in nicely with my complexion. So that's all I'm doing with that brush, patting it into my skin so the blendage could be nicely. Blend, blend, blend. Okay? Now, this is very optional. I always complete my brows by applying brow gel. Brow gel just allows me to make sure those hairs are going in the same direction, and it also allows me to set my brows. So, hope you enjoyed this tutorial of my brows, and thank you guys for checking me out.